Hey guys, today we are going to start building Fan Homes Build the Infinity Gauntlet. Here's just some nice pictures of it. Just kind of what it's going to look like when it's done. And all your freebies you get. And you get a nice poster, which is kind of cool. But we are going to be starting on stage 1. So here's a little bit about the book. It just kind of gives you a little bit of a backstory on Thanos. And it shows you everything you get in your first stage. And how you're going to put it together. So that's the first part of it. A little bit more on Thanos. The comic book version of Thanos. And it kind of shows you some other characters. So let's start with stage 1. Let me get everything out. Our first stage, we get a screwdriver. We get an infinity stone. We get our little electrics. Couple little pieces for the infinity stone. Our screws. And here's the first part of the hand, just shows you how big it is. This thing's going to be massive. And the little board we're going to put together. Okay. Well, it looks like the first thing we're going to do is take our board and we're going to fit it in here. I'm going to assume this only goes one way. Looks like the switch goes at the bottom. Okay, we got that in. Let me get some screws out here. Oh, there's our other spring. We don't want to lose that. Let me get our screws open here. this takes 2 screws. There's one. And we'll put another one down here. I like that the screwdriver is magnetic. Okay. We got our switch in. Now we're going to put our 2 springs in. Which go in there like that. And then we're going to take our infinity stone which will go in there like that. And then we're going to mate these 2 parts together. Making sure that the switch is at the bottom. Maybe had this upside down the first try. Yes, I did. And that's going to be held in on the back side by 2 screws. Let me load up our screwdriver. I like that you get all the screws you're going to need in this pack. Get that one started. We'll get the second one started. Okay, there's our first infinity stone put together. So now it looks like we got some batteries to put in. So let me get the batteries open. There's 2. Okay, there's all 3 batteries out. One, to place the 3-cell batteries in the battery holder. See illustration to position them. So I don't know if I went the right direction or not since my stone doesn't light up. So doesn't really show you on the picture how it should go. But we'll try doing them the other way. And now our stone lights up. Alright, well, I had them backwards the first time. Okay, now we're going to put these in. We'll get our screwdriver loaded here. And we'll get our first screw. Oops. Trying to keep my finger over the magnet so it doesn't push the screw out. It's a little difficult. Okay, we got that one started. Let me get another screw started here. Definitely helps putting your finger over the magnet. We'll tighten down this other one. Wonder why we got 4 of them, unless they're for the next stage, maybe. Okay, do the same thing on the other side here. Let me get a screw started. Keep my finger over the magnet. That one is started. I like that we know exactly what screws we're going to use because they came in the pack. Okay. All right, now we got that on. Now we're going to do the battery cover. I'm going to need one more screw for that. I don't know how many stages are in this kit. This is my first time doing a fan home kit. Okay. All right, there's that. Now, It looks like we're going to take our hand that we have here, and we're going to put 2 brackets, one on each side here. That covers the magnet in the first one, so let me cover the hole. Get a screw loaded here. I love that it's a magnetic screwdriver. It just makes your life so much easier. Okay, there's one. It looks like it's just magnets that hold these stones in. Now let me cover the magnet again. And we'll get this screw started. Okay, there's that. Now we'll do this other bracket on the other side. Same thing, we'll get a screw started. I'll keep my finger over the magnet. And we'll do the other side. I don't want to over tighten. We're just going to make them kind of hand tight. Okay, there we go. And just look at this compared to my hand. It's obviously based off of Thanos' hand. Okay, now what? Looks like we just drop our stone in, facing the indent. It's just held in by magnet. So there's our first infinity stone done. As you can see, it does come out real easy, so you can change the batteries. We got 2 screws left over. Put them back in the bag. I don't want to lose them. I'm going to keep the battery packets so that I know what kind of batteries it takes. Alright, we're done with stage 1. 6 steps altogether. That just shows you what part of the hand we're working on. So we're doing this section here. Once again, just a little bit backstory on Thanos. Next, we're going to go on to stage 2. Once again, just a little bit more on the Mad Titan. Shows you what he looks like in the comics, fighting Iron Man. And then it shows you we're going to be working on the Mind Stone. We're going to be putting that together. Step by step, and then it looks like we're going to put the 2 hands together. The 2 parts of the hands together. So in the end, it shows you this is what we're working on now, this right here. Just some more backstory on Thanos. Very, very well illustrated, I might say. And it just kind of shows you some comics in the back. So let me get back here. And we will open pack 2, or stage 2. Just give me a second to get it open here. Okay, we got another bag of screws and brackets. We got another control board. We got the Mind Stone. We got another chunk of the hand. Just shows you how big it is. This section did not come with batteries, so I'm going to have to buy batteries. Or maybe they'll be in the next pack. Okay, here we go. We're going to start with this. And it looks like our control board goes to the top. If I'm looking at this right. It's a little difficult to get this into the back here. Boy, this one is really fiddly. Let's see if I can see to get it in here. So it's supposed to slide in here. Give me just a second here. I don't want to break the control board. There we go. Now it's in there. I just did not want to break it. That's the last thing I wanted to do. Holy cow, we're at 25 minutes already. Let's get all of our brackets and screws out. All right, here's all our brackets, our springs that we need. Let me get the screws open. Look like they're all the same size, which is kind of nice. Okay. First things first, let's get our first screw started here. So they do have locating lugs on each end that hold two. That way you only got to use 2 screws and not 4. Let's get this bottom one started here. Bottom one's kind of fighting me in just a little bit here. I do like the screwdriver, but I think I'm going to buy my own, like, PH screwdriver. There. Okay, we got that in. With our switch at the top. Now, what's our next stage? We'll flip it over. We didn't get batteries with this pack, so we're just gonna cover it up for right now till I get some more batteries in. I assume when my next box gets here that eventually we'll get all this batteries. If not, I'll have to buy some. That's tight enough. Okay. Now we're going to put our 2 brackets on. Same as last time, I'll put my finger over the hole. That's a lot stronger battery or magnet in this one. Okay, we got that started. Let's do the other one. Boy, that magnet is tight. It's very tough to keep your finger over it and get the screw in here that is wanting to push it out. I'm going to switch to my left hand because I am left-handed. Okay, there's that one. Get another screw started. Holy smokes, that is a tough magnet. I have to really keep my finger over it. It just wants to push the screw out of the way. There, got it in there. Okay, we got that one started. And we got that one started. I mean, I guess it's kind of good that they're that tough a magnet. All right. Looks like that's all we do with that at the moment. So we're going to take our other hand, this hand piece over here, put this bracket in to get another screw. Can't wait to see this thing all lit up. Holy smokes. Boy, this is really difficult, guys. That magnet is so strong. There's one. Trying to cover the whole thing with my hand is very difficult. All right, we got both of them started in this bracket. Now, I'm just going hand tight for me. Hand tight for you could be different. Okay, now this one goes on this chunk of the hand. Let me get this screw in here. Okay, that one is started. Okay. Now we got both of them in there. Now it looks like we're going to piece all this together. That just shows you how big Thanos is. I can't even get it all in the camera. It just shows you how big Thanos' hand is. Alright. Now it looks like I'm going to put a screw in here. Looks like we're going to do another one right above it. Okay. And it looks like we've got two here in the middle. To hold the middle together. I need to buy like a PH screwdriver, I think is what it's called. Okay, where else? Looks like we had two here, two in the middle, two at the top. We have to do yet by looking at the instructions. Four at the top, I'm sorry. I'm glad there's locating lugs. Okay, maybe one didn't go there, even though it sure looked like it. The last one's fighting me just a little bit. Three, it shows 6 screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here's 5. And that one has to be number 6. I got one screw I can't get started. And I don't know why. Let me try a different screw. I can't get that last one in, so I guess we're just not going to worry about it because I can't get it. It absolutely will not start. Okay, doesn't look like we do anything else with this other stone right now. So that must be on the next stage. So let me bag up all our extra parts so we don't lose them. But we must use this on the next part. So we'll put that down there. We'll save that section for the next pack. Our screwdriver. Let me just kind of pick up my tools here. I'm going to pan out for a minute just so you guys can see how big this is. I mean, look at how big this is compared to my hand. Here's my hand compared to Thanos's. It just shows you how big it's going to be. Crazy how big it is. But I hope you guys really... Here's our stone lit up. Our first infinity stone. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys wouldn't mind, we just hit 100 subscribers. Remember to subscribe, smash that bell, like the video, comment if you want to. I try to answer everybody's comments. I'll see if I can get this last screw in. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you when I get to pack 2. Later.